Welcome to Journey of Healing. I'm your host Nirmala Raniga. I hope you had a great week. My guest on today's show is Shri Devkinandan Thakurji Maharaj. Born in a Brahmin family, his father Shri Rajveer Sharma and his mother both were religious and believers of Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran. In childhood, he showed signs of his divine insight and greatness. From a very early age of 6, he left his home and stayed at Sri Dham Vrindavan, where he participated in Bridges' famous Ras Leela Sanstha and performed as Lord Krishna and Lord Rama. Today, he works for peace and humanity. He is the founder of Vishwa Shanti Seva Charitable Trust. The trust works all over India and other countries of the world for various welfare activities. Welcome to the show. Today joining me is Shri Devkinandan Thakurji from India. He's here on a tour and I met him at one of the events in Surrey where he's giving a discourse. And I've been very inspired by his talks, and I thought it'll be an opportunity to have a conversation with him to bring some words of wisdom to our viewers. So, namaste.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. So, Maharajji, in your talk a few days ago, you have been discussing, you've mentioned money, you've also mentioned whether money is important or joy in life is important. And when I see people here, and it's across all the world, we are constantly working so hard to make money, to earn money, but really we don't know how to live and enjoy life.
First of all, everyone needs the money.
Yes.
Everyone wants to money, but we don't know how to spend money.
That's right.
If you have a lot of money, but if you are always disappointed, then what is the meaning of your money? Nowadays, problem are very common problem is there. So many people wants to earn money. They are trying to earn money, but they don't know how to live life. If you don't know how to live life, it means you lost your everything. After that, doesn't matter you have little money and you have much money. But first you try to know how to live life. What is the goal of your life? What is the aim of your life? This is a beautiful human life, you know. God, this is a human life. God gave us beautiful life. This is gift of God. Diamond, not cost of diamond. One breath, so many diamonds if you spend, but you don't buy only one breath, you know. That's biggest beautiful and costly human life God gave us, but we forget. We don't care about our life. That's why I am so many times include in my lecture how to live life. We are not, we don't know how to respect our country, how to respect our culture, how to respect our religion. That is the problem. We want to only eat, we want to only sleep, we want to only earn money. That is not, you know, if you are sleeping, animals also sleeping. If you are earning, they are also earning. You have children, they have children. What is the difference between animals and human life? That is the biggest difference between animals and human life. You serve all human being without any selfless, selfless work.
That's
You do selfless work, but we are totally selfish. That is the biggest problem. So everything I always saying, all of you, please come to me and listen my lecture, listen the Ramayana, listen the Bhagavatam. They are teaching you how to live life.
When we see children in this country, and I'm sure it's across the world, kids struggle. Struggle मतलब उनका तकलीफ है अपना. We see, I get calls from parents that their young child, teenager, is using drugs, using alcohol, has depression, has anxiety, and the connection is lost. The connection is lost. So in your thoughts, what can parents do to guide the children or the youngsters back into a path where their life becomes meaningful?
No. That is the biggest problem of all world,
Yes.
like India also, and Canada also, US also, because young people, they don't know how to live. They make so many friends in friendship on social sites. Friends are doing the one thing, only one thing, going and enjoy life. What is the meaning of enjoy? We want to drink, we want to go club. This is not enjoy. You are blast your life. You lost your life. First, I say from you in your TV channel, everyone who is listening me, I tell you one thing, my dear. If you want to know how to live life, then you try to make good friends, not bad friends. If you have bad friends, then you lost your life. If you don't know, then you go to your parents, your religion, through your religious books. They show you path,
That's right.
They show you path. Then where are you going? If you want to learn from your religious books, from your saints, from your guru, from your parents, then this is my belief, you can't adopt wrong path. Your friends make so many problems in your life. That's a biggest thought is that कि आप सबसे पहले first of all you friends try to know they are wrong या they are good, वो अच्छे हैं या बुरे हैं, ये आपको पहले सोचना पड़ेगा. Drink spoil your life. जो आप ड्रिंक कर रहे हैं वो आपकी ज़िंदगी को बर्बाद कर रहा है. सो मैं आपसे प्रार्थना करूँगा, आई प्रे, आई से यू ऑल ऑफ यू ट्राई टू नो कि हमें ड्रिंक करना चाहिए या नहीं, हमें कहाँ जाना चाहिए, कहाँ नहीं जाना चाहिए. ये आपको यंगस्टर्स को ये बात समझना पड़ेगा.
So alcohol and drugs may serve you in short term for self-medication, but that's not the solution. The solution is to heal from emotions. According to Maharaji Ayurveda, science हमारी जो science है, there is different ways of healing. मतलब कि कभी-कभी हमारे body में in our body there is an imbalance. Are you able to comment something about when there is a disconnect between the mind and body, what we experience and how we can bring that some more balance?
When you disappointed in your life, then you go to alone place, peaceful place, then you sit on one place. After close your eyes, then you think, what do you want from God? What do you want from this world? I don't matter, whatever you like, you like Christian dharma, you like Hindu religion, you like Muslim, I don't matter, I don't mind. But first you try to know. If you want peace of mind without contact your religion, you never take peace. Religious books teaches you how to take peace, how to live life, because as for my religion, so many saints, हजारों million years
जी.
they are doing tap.
जी.
After that they are showing me path कि आप इस रास्ते से जाइए, then you take peace, then you will be happy. Nowadays youngsters, when they are upset, they are going to club, Madirale, they take a drink. Then how can you take a peace? You always upset. First of all, you read your religious books, you go to your saints, your Guruji, then you learn from something, then you will be happy.
We will now take a short break, and when we come back, we will continue our conversation with Maharajji. Welcome back to the show, and we are continuing our conversation with the Maharajji and exploring some tools on how to bring about some balance in life. We all struggle, we all have issues, we all have challenges in our family systems, in our relationships, and we struggle. And because of that, we don't experience joy, we don't experience peace. And one of the goals and mission of Maharajji is that he's created this trust that does welfare activities across the world and India, bringing about and teaching people on peace and bringing peace. So Maharajji, can you comment a little bit about some of your projects you're doing with your Shanti Trust?
I am doing nothing, but God gave me everything. My Krishna wants, I do for this universe, I do my work for my all universe, not only for India, My religious teaches us, Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kasyid dukh bhag bhavet. It means everyone is happy. Mm-hmm. Everyone is live peaceful life. You do your work, selfless work for all universe, not for only yourself. If you do your work for yourself, it means you are selfish. If you do your work for all universe, it means you do selfless work. God will happy when you do selfless work. So my Krishna made me for selfless work. I went every place, I go every place for world peace, because I am working for world peace. World peace, everyone needs the peace, but no one can know how to take peace. That is the biggest problem. If you go club, you don't take peace. If you go Madirale, casino, you don't take peace. If you come to me, definitely you take a peace. If you come to my temple, definitely you take a peace. If you go to church, definitely you take a peace. If you go every religious place, then you take a peace. So I am working for world peace. I teach so many youngsters. I want to youngsters come to me and listen to my pravachan, my lecture, and I want to teach them how to live life. If you respect your older, if you respect your parents, if you respect your soul, then you will be happy. Nowadays problem, I respect my friends, but I don't respect my parents. I don't respect my religion. That is the biggest problem. Who made you? First you think who made you? God made you. Your parents made you. But you always respect I am not against of parents. I am not against of your friends, but I want to show you this thought, my dear. Please try to know what is your parents want. Your parents want to you are happy in your life. So uh, so many you have so many friends, but one thing you always remember: for every weakening thought you have put into anybody's head, you will have to pay with compound interest. So you don't put in any bad thought in any your friend's mind. That's why if you do selfless work, then you will be happy and then you will be enjoy your life.
So sewa, service is important.
So important.
And Maharaji, what about parents, who are having these challenges, because it is hard when they see their children suffering. They sometimes don't know what to do. What would you say to their parents right now, our viewers who are listening, that their child is in depression, is in addiction? What would you say to the parents? What can they do? Where can they get some help?
I tell you, for your viewers, 100% children are not wrong. Sometimes parents are wrong. Parents want to children become like a money makers. They don't want to children become like a good human being. That is the problem. If your child good, they don't need money. They are able to earn money themselves. But if you give a lot of money for your children, but they go to wrong path, they deploy every money. Your single penny they don't save, because they don't have mind, they don't have think. So parents' responsibility is biggest responsibility. If you want to, अगर आप माँ बाप बनना चाहते हैं, तो this is your biggest responsibility. First, try to know what is the parents' responsibility.
Yes.
Responsibility is that you don't make like a money makers. You make your children like a good human being. They respect you. They respect your country. They respect all human being, not for only you. This is a good class, But we are spend my money for schooling, college, and university, but we don't have some good ideas for teach my children. If you want to good for your children, then if you have time, then you come to me and my place in India, in Vrindavan. I try to teach your children something good for your religion, good for your life. If they are told, अगर उन्होंने स्वीकार किया, then they will be happy.
So, Maharaji, going again back to the kids and the young people, the advice I'm listening, what you're suggesting is that the parents take responsibility, and education is not the only thing. They need to have this understanding of, and I'll recap from the beginning, that this value, that this life we have is a gift from God, universe, and the divine, and that we, just like yourself at a very young age, Maharaji, at age 6, you started learning some of these scriptures, and at a very young age you have accomplished so much because you had this vision of making a change in humanity. So we all have an ability as, and I'm sure you had guidance from your parents and your gurus, and when we have those right teachings from our parents, from our learned masters and teachers, then peace actually does come with you, joy comes with you. For example, with myself, Maharaji, the work I do is in the field of addiction, and I've told you I've been doing this for almost 30 years, and I always share this, that it feels like yesterday. ऐसा नहीं लगता है कि हमारे 30 साल चले गए ये काम में, because I love what to do. And the reason is, when I see people that come with pain, with suffering, And if they can engage in a program where they rediscover a purpose in life, often there is a disconnect कि जैसे आप बोल रहे हैं ना कि money is something we need, but outside of money we need something that makes our life more meaningful, where it's not only take care of our health, because our health is important, but also at the same time being able to serve those who are suffering, because it's important. And that's why we are in this world at this time, to support each other, because there is so much suffering across the world. And there's a lot of people who are trying to come up with answers, but the universe, the divine, the God has provided that answer within us, that wisdom. Can you please comment on that? That we have that wisdom, but we have somehow forgotten, or we have become derailed from that path of...
You know, everything is in my inside.
That's right.
Everything. Wrong, good.
Yes.
God gave me everything. But this is my choice. This is my choice what we want. I heard one thing. I love this thing. This is a very beautiful thought. Money is gone, nothing is gone. Health is gone, something is gone. Character is gone, everything is gone. Nowadays problem is that we lost my everything. Because parents also, they don't care about character. Children also, they don't care about character. But if you listen the many times this chapter, this thought, character is gone, everything is gone. Where is your everything? Why we are losing my everything? If we don't care about my character, it means we never be happy in my life. First, you make your good character. If you have good character, then you make someone happy in your life. If you are unhappy, then how can you make happy in this world? So, I tell you, first of all, you make your good character. Then you think, what is the aim of your life? You want to only money makers, and you want to a good human being. If you make like a good human being, then you have so many thoughts, you have so many paths. Whenever you go, you will be happy. I am come from India. No one can know me in Vancouver. But now, when I started my program in your temple, so many people come and listen to me and listen my katha. Then they love me.
Yes.
Because if you have good sankalp, good thought,
Yes.
if you want to happy in this world, then if you try to do selfless work, so many youngs listen to me, heard to me. So I tell you everyone, my dear, if you want to peace, if you want to happiness in your life, then please respect your country, your religion, and try to learn how to happy in this world, how to happy in my life. If you if you learn, then you will be happy.
Maharaji, yesterday in your talk, you talked about, when we want to go somewhere on a holiday, we pack a bag, we go shopping, we arrange everything, we do our hotel reservation. But the most important journey in life is this life and the death. But we are in denial. We don't believe that we'll ever die.
No. We are, my elders, they went.
Yes.
My elders went. I know very well, one day I will go. Everyone know one day we will go. No one can save us. Time is run away. This is a never returning time. But we know everything. After that, we don't want to believe that one day we will go. We don't want to believe that. So if you deny your death, it means you are going to bad path. If you always remember your death, then you can't do bad work. You can't do bad deed. So you always remember your death. One day we will go. No one can save us. Money is not everything. Please respect your country. Please respect your soul. Please respect your parents. Try to learn so many good thoughts. Leave it bad habits. Enjoy your life. Maybe this is my blessings. This is God give you blessings. You will be happy in your life.
Thank you, Maharajji, and appreciating your time today to share with our viewers.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
Okay. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. Thank you. Thank you so much.
If you have any questions about today's topic, or if you are interested in our upcoming shows, please follow us on our Facebook or email us at journeyofhealings@gmail.com. Our quote today is from Swami Vivekananda. You have to grow from the inside out. None can teach you, none can make you spiritual. There is no other teacher but your own soul. Wishing you an enjoyable week. Thank you for joining us today, and we will see you next week at the same time. Namaste. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti